got some weather to talk about here as well, Lonnie.
We
had some snow, and then now we've got, what almost 50-degree weather
It's nice
today.
out there right now.
Wait till you see the temperatures that we hit today. I mean, that's all part of the story. Yeah, you start off with some snow out there this morning, and then the temperatures really bumped up. So a lot of melting going on. Here's my picture looking out over our skyscrapers. It's 44 degrees. More clouds are floating into the area. 44 degrees. That's where you are right now. Well, the park maxed out at almost that 50-degree mark that KJ was referring to. Central Park hit 49. Look at Tom's River. 57 degrees. Even Poughkeepsie, well north of New York City, maxed out at 42. So everybody picking up whatever you did for snowfall. It was all in the process of melting today. Now, I want to talk about the month of January that we've closed the book on, but January is now officially in the record books as our second driest January ever. We have a deficit of over 3 inches of precipitation. Well, February has started off better. We've already seen some precipitation out there. There's a little bit. I think most of the precip tonight is going to be outside our area, but the northern suburbs could get clipped by a little bit of a raindrop making its way through the area. Then the other change that takes place as we go into your day tomorrow. We're warned because you see this southwest flow. Yeah, that heated us up. As you get into tomorrow, those winds are going to be shifting, okay? Now it becomes a northwest flow. So this is showing 10 o'clock in the morning. You're going to get a brighter looking day. That looks pretty good. And it's sort of a sun and cloud mix, but more sunshine. But if you can walk on the sunny side of the street and be protected from the wind, it'll feel better than if you're catching that wind, because it is going to be sort of a gusty day out there. Those winds will drive the temperatures down, and by Wednesday, you've got a cold day out there. You start off in the 20s. You don't get out of the 30s. Here you are Wednesday, 9 p.m. Cloud cover coming in ahead of the next system. Now, watch this. KJ, you said earlier to me, it's like, boy, the timing is so unfortunate. You betcha. This is 7:30 Thursday morning. The commute is underway. You've got some snow falling, that blue sort of whitish color in and around the 5 boroughs, but just outside where you see this pink color, that is sleet and some icing and some even tougher driving. Then you get well south of the area down to Ocean County. This is going to be really all rain for you, but that rain, sort of sleet, wintry mix line is going to be pushing to the north because your temperatures are going up. Here we are Thursday, 10:30. The rain has now made its way into New York City, still holding on to some sleet and some icing out there for portions of, say, northwestern New Jersey and areas in the lower Hudson Valley, but it becomes all rain for everybody. There will be snow accumulations. The bigger numbers are going to be well north, where that changeover takes place later than everybody else. Maybe 3.2 Monticello, 1.6 Sparta, 1.7 Poughkeepsie, 1.5 Newburgh. Central Park sees maybe 0.4. There's another chance as we look ahead, which we'll get to in just a moment, for Saturday into Sunday. But the important information is for Thursday morning's commute. It is a first alert weather day for a messy mix of snow, sleet, rain, some slippery driving out there. It's just poor timing with a lot of people making their way to work. The 7-day outlook, all right, calls for maybe 2.2 inches according to the European, 3.8 inches of snow according to the GFS, because there's another system that will come in. And then next week, not this week, but next week, temperatures are running a little bit below average combined with precipitation that runs a little bit above average. So we will be going to more of a wintry pattern next week with more chances for some snow. Right now, it doesn't look like any big blockbusters brewing, but more often we could see snow chances next week. Right now, you look at that board right there, the red jumps out at you. It's Thursday. A tough drive out there, and then again, as you get into the weekend, there's another chance.
You want to know what everyone wanted to know about?
Yes.
On our website?
Yes.
Remember you told me about
yes.
this?
Staten Island Chuck.
What did the groundhog discover yesterday?
All right, so wait, we've got Punxsutawney Phil and Staten Island Chuck.
Yeah.
They're in a battle. Punxsutawney, all right, Staten Island Chuck thinks it's going to be an early spring.
Yeah.
Well, Punxsutawney says it's going to be more winter.
But everyone was interested in it today.
It was like the top story on the website.
One of our top stories on
Superstars.
our website.
Hey, what am I doing in this show?